Everybody, welcome to Ultrakill. This is the
welcome to
one.
Shroom, everyone. I'm the voice in his head, aka Trumby.
I'm doing this mostly because I fucking love this game, and we needed to record something in place of tmos 3.
Indeed, we are missing 2 people at the moment, but that may be reduced to only 1.
Yeah. This is Ultrakill, one of my all-time favorite indie games. I am an indie game man. Trumby, how much do you like FPSs?
I don't like any FPSs or indie games. I'm the contrarian. I don't like anything really.
If you were to have a stand ability, your stand ability would it be to take stand ability or to make them never exist?
This is a JoJo reference, right?
Yes.
My stand ability is that anytime I encounter another stand, I get to go like, oh yeah, I know what that is a reference to, and you don't, and then that's my power. My power is being able to recognize pop culture from before 2020, I guess. When did you stop paying attention? Yeah, I'm seeing it. The boot up sequence. I still can't get over before we started this recording, you asked me what 7 pounds was. The Will Smith movie. I can't believe.
You know I have to edit it in now, like a picture of it.
I mean, maybe. Maybe you do. But this is why didn't you just look it up yourself? Why did you ask me? That's what I want to know. This has been a long time coming, and by a long time coming, I mean you just told me about how you asked me that earlier before we started recording.
Oh wait, which one? Which video? You want the crisp, smooth N64, or the crude-looking PlayStation?
I like it a little crisp.
A little crisp.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is us. This is V1. I don't know when I stopped paying attention. We're going standard. But by far, jokes aside, have you played any FPSs?
I've played a few FPSs. Yeah.
Which ones? Which FPSs have you devoured?
I love the Fallouts 3 through 4. I love all those. You ever play Bulletstorm? Bulletstorm's great.
I heard mixed things. I heard like the combat can be fun, but yeah. Oh yeah, but there's the plot. Mankind is dead. Blood is fuel.
I like the Borderlands. I like the Deep Rock Galactic. That's what this kind of looks like.
Remind you of it?
A little bit. It also looks like a System Shock.
Yeah.
I didn't really play that much of the System Shock, just a little bit. It's kind of old.
I played BioShock.
I played BioShock. I liked the BioShock.
You ever play Doom?
I played Doom.
You ever play a Platinum?
What is a Platinum?
A Platinum game by Platinum Studios. You know, Bayonetta, The Wonderful 101.
I played a Bayonetta.
Bayonetta 2.
I've played a little bit of a Bayonetta 2 and not a 3. Ultrakill, kill him. Fuck him up.
They have to kill me? Is that what you want?
I'm saying fuck them up.
I gotcha.
I want you to win.
Alright, I'm gonna put that in the
I don't always want you to. Yeah, I don't always want you to fail.
Thank you.
I want you to fail when it would be the funniest to fail.
It'll happen. It'll happen. This is what we were talking about.
It's true.
I wish I was hamming it up, but I am actually that bad at video games. Woo!
Grim is bad at video games. That's okay. I'm also bad at video games.
What's your favorite video game to be bad at?
It's a good question. To be bad at? I don't know. Probably Crusader Kings 3 is a fun one to be bad at.
Crusader Kings 1, 2, 3, all of them?
3 is the one I said. I've played a little bit of 2, none of 1. But 3 is the one I played the most of.
You love playing Civ games?
I like the Civ types, yeah.
But that'll just be in the session, and I love skipping over parts with no context, where we're talking, like, you know, we're just gonna
like Bill Cosby.
Like, there's context for some of those moments, and I've taken them away from people, and they're like, why?
And again, like Bill Cosby. You've taken away context from people, he's taken away context from people.
wait, oh fucking Christ. Oh Christ. See, this is the one I'm bad at.
This game, or this segment of the game?
This particular segment. I don't have my other gun, so I'm not all that great at this one.
Are you good at video game? It seems like you're doing alright so far.
Yeah, I haven't died yet.
You've lasted probably longer than I would have, I'll give you that.
The moment I get the shotgun, I become lethal. I want you to know that.
And how much cocaine do you need to play this game?
Honestly, not a lot. It's become kind of muscle memory for me, so I've gotten pretty good at it. Oh, I hate this guy.
Nice. Well, for the players at home, for the people who want to play along with us, how much would you recommend them? If they're like a new timer.
At least a bump. I'm not talking about cocaine or G-Fuel, you know?
Why not both?
You ever got a mellow, and then like you get a bit of like, you know, something else going, and that kind of ruins it. That's what will happen. You gotta go with one or the other here. And personally speaking, you know, G-Fuel is just natural. It's like a good replacement for like a meal in a day, so you know that helps.
You showed that face. What for? I like how you punched him to end it.
Yep.
I mean, you know, your friend Shroom here. He likes to tell you know the folks at home and me to pick one or the other, but me, I like to be anxious all the fucking time. I like to mix the uppers and the downers, you know? That's what I say to the kids watching at home.
If kids are actually watching, I apologize in advance that you are going to become someone that is even remotely like us.
Yeah, kids, if you're listening to this right now, get all fucked up on your mommy and daddy's costume.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, Jesus. What do you think about the music?
Listen to grown people who say that. I like the music.
One of my favorite aspects of that game. The music has to be pumping too, you know, set the atmosphere.
Are you a jam man?
I am a jam man.
Are you a music geek?
I know how to play a instrument. You know how to play a instrument?
No.
Yeah, you do.
I know how to play the mouth.
How do you do that?
By talking.
You understand what happened?
You got fucking shot, motherfucker.
No, actually. That happened. I thought that would stop before I like went ahead, so that's why I kind of like did the short hop. Thankfully, I'm not going for a P-range, so I don't need to care.
I see it now. It all exploded. I thought you got shot by the
No,
tower.
this happened.
Yeah, I know.
Very fun.
I thought one of the wizard towers got you.
Bitch!
Pop, 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 pop.
Alright. I want to get a new gun, but I don't think I have enough points to play yet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead.
So what instrument can you play?
The ukulele.
The ukulele? That's
Yeah,
pretty
the ukulele. You know the one that plays that one song? I can't help it. You know?
Yeah, I know that one. That's the one from Lilo and Stitch, the movie, the series.
You're fuck.
I'm fuck.
No. I was saying
like
you're
Lilo and
like
Stitch?
I agree, and then I almost squashed myself.
So then you said fuck. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. But you are
do you
also
like Lilo
a
and
fuck.
Stitch?
I love
The movie,
Lilo
the
and
game,
Stitch.
the series. It's pretty good.
I don't know about the series. I don't have a little bit mixed feelings about the series.
The series kicked ass. I love the series.
I glitched the game. Good.
You did it, but you beat it.
Beat it, beat it,
Beat it.
beat it, beat it.
Do you know what that song was about?
No,
It was about his mate.
I agree.
You know who he was singing it to? So why is this your favoriteest video game of all time, and possibly even your marriage partner, Shrimp?
That's not. Maybe, but it's so the gun feels. The gameplay feels fantastic. Movement feels fucking amazing. The soundtrack. Yeah. Ooh, this soundtrack! I fucking love this soundtrack.
So you say you feel the power of God?
I feel like a god, and I had to learn to become one.
Through skill and through
quite
strategery.
literal fucking skill. Ooh.
This does look harder than you make it look. I'll give you that. You look like you're good at this video game.
Okay. So I got different variations, and this is my favorite.
Coins.
You want to see how cool they are? 'Cause I love them.
I do want to see. You're gonna double down. Nice. How many headshots is that? Like 4?
Oh no, that's another. That's
4
another.
in 1. At least 2 in 1. That's pretty slick.
Yeah.
That's a pretty slick game.
Yeah. But
It lets you be, dare I say, a badass?
yeah. So that's what I mean. Like it's almost like a platinum game, or some other people are more familiar with Devil May Cry games. Or like
Yeah.
you have to get skills.
Because it's fast paced, and because you have the little gray letter name,
Yeah.
cool word in the corner.
Yeah.
I love when
I've never
they
played
grade you
Quake,
with cool
but
words.
this game has been called Quake-like.
It does look kind of like Quake. What's your favorite part of Quake that you never played, Trim?
The one where you shoot people and you kill things.
That's a pretty good answer. What's your favorite part of the housing market right now?
God damn it! You want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
My Lyft driver was talking to me. 'Cause that's the thing, you do, right? With your Lyft driver.
That's what you do, yeah, because you're weird. I'll give you that. So what did you, what sweet nothings did you whisper into the ear of your Lyft driver? Yeah,
What?
you got it.
Give me
Couple
a second. Give me
Couple
a second. But basically, we were talking about, like life. They were done with college or whatever. It's
Spending life together and how much you love them. Yeah.
No, never that. But anyways, my Lyft driver then brought up something about like I'm trying to look for an apartment. And in the back of my head, please don't say it. Please don't say it. And then we were just talking in the conversation, and then just brought it up again. But yeah, no, I would really love to stay in New Jersey, but the housing market's kind of insane. And I felt myself die inside.
Nice. Why'd you feel yourself die? What's wrong with that question? Or that statement? I need to know, as you're killing Sword Machine. As you're killing the Samurai, the Sword Uri. Machine Uri.
Hey, Samurai.
Hey, Sam, you die. How about that? How about fucking owns this world? Yeah, you got his ass.
You want to see why I'm dangerous with this?
Woo! Now I'm dangerous.
I'm fucking dangerous. There we go.
I'll pack a chainsaw.
Alright, here we go.
Got a door.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm trying to do it right.
Flew.
Okay. There we go.
You did it. Fuck yeah. Rocket jump.
I gotta do it right.
Oh, you died.
Yeah, but I need to press
You're
paint.
better at video games.
We're going to lose this one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Mucha Lucha is a way of life. Don't fucking make fun of it.
You've GM'd before, right?
Yeah.
Tell me your GMing style. Tell me like how you like running the game.
I like running the games.
But how do you like running them? Are you like narrative based, combat based, skit based?
I like to mix it up a little. A lot of improv, definitely.
Yeah.
You never know what the players are gonna get up to, what shenanigans.
No. You really don't. You think like, okay, I gotta figure it out. We want to save the children. What children? You know that orphanage you talked about in passing with about 6 sessions max? We want to go there. It's been 6 sessions. Why?
Yeah, we're gonna burn it down because we forgot about it, actually. That's what I want to do. That's the kind of player I am. So
I know.
That can give you an insight as to what kind of GM I am.
You'll burn it down in front of them?
Maybe a little bit.
Do a little troll?
So right now the 5e players, including Kolek, although Kolek's on a little hiatus for the health reasons.
Absolutely.
But they were in it. Currently that group is going to Candyland.
You know what's happening, right?
I see what's happening against Swords Machine, but what is happening? No, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna skip over this part for the viewers at home.
You. Nice. Look at all them shots. Nice, nice. Shroom can't multitask. That's why I watch him do cool shit.
I can't, and I have to be very careful about him. But more than anything, this game is like hard. We ain't even the hardest part yet. But if I lose focus, I die here. I incredibly.
Oh, you got him. But you got him.
I got him.
King. So yeah, the Candyland.
Yeah.
Candyland.
Yeah. Like,
don't you love it?
Candyland or Candyland?
Both. They're getting the party's really questioning the candy metaphysics and how violently these candy folk die. They don't die easy. See, they have, like in any good, D&D, since these are magical creatures, they have damage resistances of differing types. You know, you wouldn't slash a peppermint man to death. That would be ridiculous. You would smash him apart with like a big old hammer. And for a chocolate man, you would melt him to, delicious puddle of chocolate.
Oh my goodness.
And these are described in exacting detail.
So what are gummy bears? How do you kill gummy bears?
Oh, you bite them usually, so like piercing or slashing damage.
Did you come up with stats for every candy?
For a lot of candies, yeah. Anytime I think of a new candy, I consider what damage, resistances and weaknesses it would have. Bubble gum? Yeah, you would chew bubble gum. So, still the piercing, slashing, maybe even bludgeoning.
But it would be able to take it.
It would be able to take it. It would have a high HP base, I would think.
I think it'd be more interesting if like you made it like only be able to be damaged by like magical things or beasts or something.
If it's like
a big gum monster to fuck with them. You're like, oh, by the way,
I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. If it's resistant to all of those except magic. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. The gum balls already have that, so like regular gum would having it as well. Also
you can make it like a goo monster to fuck with them. You know?
Yeah. Like, one of the player characters is a giant snake that, well, they're medium-sized, but they become large. And they managed a mythic Candyland feat of being able to crack a gumball without, like, biting into it, just, like, with its mass. The gumball men, they're known for their, like, durability. Yeah. They're gumballs.
Have you seen Dimension 20? Hey, back.
I haven't.
Okay. They have a candy cream one, and it's also satisfying.
That's pretty cool.
They actually got royalty and everything too.
Is it like Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Sick. That's what I'm trying to do.
So right now, you might get some inspiration.
I might. I'll have to check it out. Right now, it's Prince Peppermint has been ousted from Candyland. He has ran to the Magic the Gathering realm of Eldraine, which is right next door, and is, you know, seeking shelter in exile. Meanwhile, Lord Licorice has started the coup to take over Candyland. He wants to make all of Candyland be licorice, because, you know, he's like Hitler. He's licorice Hitler. Folks, it's bad. Some of the other candies, though, they still side with him. They don't know how much of a, you know, candy licorice supremacist that he is.
The statue move.
The statue move. Cerberus, guardian of hell. Fucked up. He's hiding in plain sight.
Very spooky. You know what they also made?
What did they also make?
You know about, what is it? I forget what it's called. Red, I think? It's another quick looking game.
Hoodle? What's it called?
Think about Wendigos?
I like Wendigos.
Dust. It's called Dust.
I've never heard of it. I like Wendigos.
Really?
Yeah, they're cool creatures.
Yeah.
I met one. I became one. One cold winter. Did I ever tell you about that shrimp?
Tell us the tall tales. Trumby's tall tales.
Yeah, 14 of us went into the mountains. Only one came out alive, and it was me. And, you know, I had to eat to survive. That's what the voice in the winter wind told me. And so I did it. You know, because I'm built different. And I came back.
I'm built differently.
I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. And now that's how I'm here. You know, I'm alive and they're not. Because I'm just that cool, like that, you know?
Yeah, I got it.
And that's how I became a Wendigo.
Have you seen the Wendigo? The channel?
Oh, Wendigoon? I don't know. I think maybe. The name sounds familiar. The YouTube. See, you're too young. I'm too old. That's the generational gap here.
If you didn't read it, it says abandon hope, all ye who enter.
Yeah, that's a subtle Easter egg to the Dante's Inferno game for the Xbox 360 that you can play on Game Pass. You like God of War, Shroom?
Which one?
Any of them?
I like the... I think I've only ever played half of the first one and like a quarter of the third one. But the one that I like the most is the, what is it, the PS4 one.
Nice.
God of War PS4 is what I call it. Mostly because...
If you like... Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because it's on the PS4. And it's a different kind of game, but...
It's a continuation, but they just don't call it.
It is, yeah. I get you. But the Dante's Inferno game for the 360 was like that. And it was pretty cool. You will go through all the circles of hell. Which it looks like you're about to do here.
Yeah, I have a story to tell.
Oh, did you also go through all the circles of hell to rescue your love, Beatrice? Deceased poet of antiquity, Virgil.
No. You ever have raw garlic?
No.
I would not recommend it. It's very painful.
I also wouldn't. That doesn't sound like a meal.
No. But what would it take for you to eat a piece of garlic?
Money.
Right? That's what a sane answer would say, right?
Yeah.
Carry a lighter around.
No. Why would I?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. Alright.
You don't know me at all, sure.
But anyways,
You're killing them.
I'm killing them. We kill people here, folks.
We kill people.
Well,
But yeah, I was saying that you eat the weird thing you're talking about from before for pussy.
oh right. No, what?
That's why you would do it. That's the answer that you're gonna give. That's why
No,
you do it.
no. So, cutting to this.
Yeah, cutting to when you eat pussy. Yeah.
No. Why?
Oh,
Why
are
would you
we,
do this?
Are we not cutting to that?
What I'm
Oh
cutting
shit!
to.
Well, I guess this is an outtake then.
No, it more than likely is. But what I'm trying to say is that my brother at one point was doing a lot of like weird stuff, like my older brother. He ate habanero peppers.
Nice.
Yeah, right.
For money?
No, he just wanted to do it, and to get some of us to do it, he was like, all right, I'll pay you. Right? And
Nice,
at one point,
nice.
I forget why we had raw garlic in the house, but we had raw garlic in the house, like peeled garlic.
Yeah.
It's like a common thing now, but it was still a little weird back then. And they were just, you know, fucking around with it, but they heard if you eat it, it's like extremely spicy or something like that. Right?
Alright.
Maybe it was like a food network or something, I don't know. The point being, they didn't want to do it. So my brother looks at me and says, hey, little shroom, would you like to do this for money? And I was like, how much? I'll give you 100, and or something like that, some number that will like entice me to do it, right? And
Yeah,
I was like, you know what?
do it for
Don't
100.
even do it like that. How about this? This game's been out for a couple of years now. Get me Dante's Inferno.
Nice. Good game.
Yeah, I never got it.
Bastard.
I bit into that garlic, right?
Yeah.
It was the most painful fucking emotion I have felt in my mouth, and I was panicking, like full on panicking.
And that's why you never do oral sex now. I get it.
I am gonna leave that in because that has zero compensation.
It does. But you know what? Neither would most of my answers. And it is sad that you never got the game though.
Yeah. To this day.
You've been screwed. You've been screwed out of the game.
I bring it up to my brother every now and then to remind him, like, you do realize you never got me that game, right?
It's just gonna get more expensive. The harder it is to get his hands on a copy of it.
I mean, I don't have a PS3 to begin with, so it's not like I'm gaming for it. It's just I like to remind him, like, I did a thing
it's the
for
principle of the thing. And yeah, did you ever play it? That's the real question.
No, I've seen gameplay of it though.
It was kind of fun. I liked it.
What's your favorite weapon?
The scythe.
The scythe?
The scythe.
Are you the edgelord?
I am the edgelord.
We are all edgelords apparently.
That's what the shroom is all about. The channel, conceptually.
What?
It's your channel is about being edgy. That's what I'm saying. Don't you agree?
I mean, yeah, but mostly because we kind of talk about whatever. So it's not like we're constantly talking edgy shit.
Yeah, you're always. We do hate them, but we are backed up on the same sites as them, so beware. We do that. We're backed up there because of our edgy content that may get us taken down.
Are you saying this because I'm editing some of our jokes out?
Yeah.
That's fair.
I gotta, you've raised the bar for me, basically.
So you're trying to get worse or better?
Both. I put it to you this way, I said that we're against the Nazis.
Mm-hmm.
I could have said edgier things.
Mm-hmm.
There's edgier things you could say, ladies and gentlemen.
This is true.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be cool, you can say edgy things. I'm not telling you how. Yeah, edgy things. I'm not telling you how to live your life. You know the show VeggieTales, Shroom?
I do know it, yes.
What if instead of VeggieTales, it was EdgyTales?
I'm pretty sure there's artwork of like them being in emo clothing. I could see it.
Would you watch EdgyTales?
The funny thing is that I'm actually thinking about it.
Yeah. See.
Out of morbid curiosity, possibly.
What do you think they would have, like, as stories in EdgyTales?
Going to Hot Topic, not being broke.
That's pretty cool.
What do you think?
I think they would. And that's, like, how in VeggieTales they did, like, Bible stories. And they played out with, like, the different vegetables as characters. So I think that Larry the Cucumber and Bob the Tomato are gonna come to school in trench coats and shotguns in hand. I think that's gonna be the first episode of EdgyTales. You're dead, press R to restart. I figured this is appropriately edgy for the game that's being played, that was appropriate. What do you think, Shroom? What's the second episode of EdgyTales? Why is the skull calling you a cuck? Did you notice that? Have you noticed that the skull calls you a cuck? Have you noticed that? Shroom, it's your mother! Why didn't you pick up any skulls on the way home?
Have you seen Chalk Zone?
Yeah. Rudy!
Trome!
Trome, you gotta use the chore!
Is it worse that I'm not even like,
White?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's worse or better. Only God knows. He played this game, Sherm. He wants you to beat it.
He wants me to beat it. God said beat it, yeah. Are you
God
man
said
of
yes. I am. I believe in God because I believe in me.
Oh, so you are God. I got you.
Yeah.
You have what I would the Rick complex,
Yeah. Who's Rick?
You?
I'm not Rick. I'm Trumby. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm a Trumby. I'm the Trumby. I'm all sorts of Trumby. If you name a Trumby, I've been in.
I cannot.
Yeah, you see? Some people, they don't even know they're Trumby. Take time to get to know your local Trumby in your neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen. Folks. My name's Mr. Rogers. If you look me up, you Google Mr. Rogers. You know, we said it before, we like to have a lot of laughs on this show, but I just want to know where was Mr. Rogers died 2003. So he was alive when it happened.
He's probably too old to do anything.
I don't know, let's see, how old was he? How old was he in 1999? He would have been 70, I'll grant you that. That's fairly old. However, he's won the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He's a Presbyterian minister. He could have done it, that's all I'm saying. Attended University of Pittsburgh's Graduate School of Child Development, where he began his 30-year collaboration with child
Are you reading his fucking Wikipedia article?
Yeah.
Alright. Give me your best Mr. Rogers impersonation right now. Come on, do it.
Alright. What will you see?
That's
it's
not
me,
that.
Mr. Rogers.
Don't do that to Mr. Rogers. Don't do that to Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers.
What do you? What are you saying, Shroom?
Mr. Rogers deserve this. Don't do this to Mr.
You can trust me. I'm a beloved children's entertainer from the 1980s. That's what you asked for. That's what you're getting.
But a specific one. A specific one.
Fine. Hello, neighbor. It's a wonderful day in the neighbor's room.
Have you seen Edgy Tales?
I've seen Edgy Tales. I loved it. You know, I thought it was a good way to teach children about some of the darker things that happen in you know, the Columbine massacre. It was a tragedy. You got to explain it to children. And, you know, I wouldn't want to do that task without puppets. You know, you try explaining that without puppets.
Legos?
Legos, that's good. It's a good visual aid. You know, that reminds me, Shroom. So, they had, a few weeks back, I mentioned this, I went to, or I worked at, as just staff, something called Brickfest. Okay. Which is like a local Lego convention here in Indianapolis. Doxing myself.
You've done it a couple times, and I've never taken them.
Yeah, I know. They're not really local, they travel around the country, but they came here locally a few weeks back. And some kids at a local, like, middle school, they did Lego exhibits based on books they were reading. And it, you know, just so happens that, you know, one of these was the Diary of Anne Frank. And one of them was Elie Wiesel's Knife. When, if you know Elie Wiesel, he's famously a Holocaust survivor. That Knife is his memoirs. So, what I'm saying here, Shroom, is that there were multiple Lego diagrams made by children of concentration camps at this this Lego convention hall.
You know I can't edit that out, right?
Why do you have to edit it out?
I can't edit it out.
You can't.
It's like quite literally on the skirts.
It's right there. And children made this. Children made these. Right next to a Lord of the Flies one.
I have no words. I have.
And you know, just like between 5 and 10 feet away from those was the Minecraft Steve area, where kids would place little creations that they made in the Minecraft theme area. So little Jimmy just walks 5 minutes away and, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a concentration camp made out of Lego. You know how it goes.
Oh boy, do I.
Have you been there? Have you been to the concentration camps?
I have not.
I haven't either. Which is unfortunate because I would have liked to have been able to make jokes about having gone there. You know, maybe their concession stands are bad.
You know, what? Would you go there just so you could talk about it?
I mean, not just so I could do it, but, you know, that would be the main thing. That'd be my main, you know, interaction with the memory afterwards. Is talking about it. It's like, oh, I remember I went to the concentration camp one time. Talk about it.
You could literally say I've been to a concentration camp.
Yeah, see, exactly. I would collectively, you know, after the fact is what I'm saying, probably spend more time talking about having gone there than I would have spent there.
Okay.
It would just add up.
Okay.
You know, if I go there once, but I tell the story the rest of my life.
Like going to Disneyland.
Yeah, like going to Disneyland. I went to Disneyland when I was 5 years old. I spent more time talking about having gone to Disney than I've spent there collectively.
Is that actually true?
Yeah, I went there when I was 5, and they had, because this was like 2001, Phantom Menace was still pretty big. I think it came out in 99. It was only 2 years old. So it had like a big exhibit at Disney World, or Disneyland, whichever one's in Florida.
Huh. I don't know if that adds
yeah.
up though. God damn it.
I mean, you know, it doesn't seem like a lot in that, you know, little bit.
I mean,
but
no, I mean like, I don't. If you were 5, when did Disney buy Star Wars?
They bought them way after this, but they still, like, had the deal going.
The exhibits?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's strange.
So they rotate out stuff, you know. So the things that you've seen, you know, that are at Disney World now are not what they were 50 years ago.
Yeah. I've seen the Funkland.
Yeah. I haven't seen them. Actually, I saw the one about Chuck E. Cheese. I saw the one with the powerful rat named Charles Entertainment.
Charles Entertainment.
Yeah. Do you know the name of the full Chuck E. Cheese band?
I don't
know all the... Well, why not? Have I mentioned this on the channel before, Shrew?
You have. I'm pretty sure you have. Then we're bringing this up again. Go ahead.
Yeah, well then it's even worse that you don't remember it. That's why I asked.
I chose to forget it.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to relearn it, I'm afraid.
Okay.
So of course there's Chuck E. Cheese. Charles Entertainment. We all love him. Alright, and then there is Pasquale P. Pie Plate. He's the chef guy. Oh yeah, get those guns. Overheat that bitch. Nice. Then there's the purple grimace-looking creature named Mr. Munch. He's the namesake of the band, Mr. Munch's Make-Believe Band. Then there's Helen Henny, who's the hen. And then there's Jasper T. Jowls, who's a massive hound, who's like a country singer and guitar player. And this is the Chuck E. Cheese band, total. I don't know how you survived that.
I don't think I did. I think I died, but I hit up button. I hit R.
Okay, well, you went pretty fast then. Well, that's pretty cool. Anyway, you're doing pretty good against Hideous Mass. I hope you remember the Chuck E. Cheese band next time.
Was Wally the German monster Chucky and his girlfriend?
Helen Henny, I don't know if it's his girlfriend. I don't believe that is the case. I've seen a recent Chuck E. Cheese clip where Helen Henny sings a song about dreaming big, and in her fantasy sequence, she is actually rescuing Chuck E. Cheese Who's dressed
Rescuing?
like a rescuing. Are you making fun of me right now?
A little.
Good, I'm glad.
Oh,
but yeah,
Jesus.
and you're dying. You see, to cover up your own inadequacies, that's fine. So she is rescuing Bloom, Chuck E. Cheese, who is dressed as a medieval peasant. She's dressed as a knight, and she's fighting the dragon. And she's
Okay.
singing about fighting the dragon. So I don't know if you can infer any sort of romantic intent from that, but you know, you
Could if you wanted to, but you don't have
if you
to.
wanted to. Yeah. And as I said, this is a fairly recent clip because the puppets is the newer design of the Chuck E. Cheese. The one that they used for the Twitch video where he says poggers. You ever see that one?
Wait, I forgot they had a Twitch stream.
They had a Twitch stream and the Chuck E. Cheese puppets and poggers.
That's painful.
It's pretty epic, isn't it?
Why do I feel such pain?
poggers! Does that hurt?
It hurts mentally.
Poggers!
How much do they pay you to be in a fursuit?
How much? Well, he wasn't in a fursuit. It was a guy playing with the camera focused on a puppet that was just sort of like right off, you know, to the side of him. So he didn't have to be in a fursuit, luckily. Although you'll have to be in a fursuit, Shroom, when we sell you to Disney.
Why would Disney ever buy me?
Because we will sell you to them,
Hmm.
obviously.
Should I take the naughty route that I just opened up, or should I actually go the real route?
You should be naughty.
That's very naughty.
I love Courage the Frightened Hound. That's the name of that
Look at
show,
this guy.
right?
Yeah.
Look at that robot.
It's V2. I'm
V2.
V1.
Nice, it's your cousin.
My arch nemesis. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What's your favorite thing about Chuck E. Cheese and your least favorite thing about Chuck E. Cheese?
I'm trying to think. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Kick his ass. Kick his ass, Shroom.
I didn't do it.
Here, I'll answer first to get us started. Would you like that?
Sure.
So my favorite thing about Chuck E. Cheese is that it's where a kid can be a kid. And my least favorite thing about Chuck E. Cheese is the fact that they don't let unattended adults in there.
Have you recently been to Chuck E. Cheese?
No.
How would you know that?
Well, what do you think I said just now?
Said no.
Yeah, and that adds up, doesn't it? Based on the information I've given you.
No!
Yes. Why do you think I haven't been there? I was turned away at the door, sure.
Really?
Yeah, this really happened.
Well, good, I guess.
All I was trying to do, I just showed up wearing my trench coat. All I was trying to do, get into the Chuck E. Cheese. It wouldn't let me. What's wrong with these sick fucks, Shroom?
I don't know.
And why are you dying so much?
Oh, that because I have to beat this boss without using the railgun, and I forgot how to fight him. These bosses are hard.
Oh, you're bad at video games. I get it.
Yeah, I'm bad at video games.
I get it.
I'm so bad at video games, I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan. How about that? That's not good
It's
enough?
true. Those two things, they do correlate, you know? just saying. They do seem kind of similar. There's an overlap between them, Shrimp. Yeah, kill him. Kill his ass. Oh, you didn't. If you had played that one boss in Kingdom Hearts, you would have known how to beat him.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that.
No, you would have known. You would have used the secret jutsu.
I'm not a Naruto fan.
You are a Naruto fan, that's why you identified it as a Naruto reference.
Not like I've seen a fucking million Naruto fans who reference that shit. Woohoo!
Wrong. You say it, but you don't mean it.
God damn it!
Own.
Oh, I have to keep my blood up at the same time as damaging him because I'm bad at dodging. Ah!
You gotta keep your blood pressure down, Shrimp.
Well, that's true, but that's beyond the point here.
I don't think it is.
You know, I play games to relax. You know that, like I'm playing.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah, I'm pretty relaxed right now. You know, fucking Christ.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh. How do you feel about this boss, by the way? How are you enjoying this boss by watching me die a million times? Is it giving you devil vibes? It's giving me devil vibes.
A little bit of Jebel vibes. This guy's more handsome than Jebel.
True. Woo!
I wonder if his penis is bigger.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know?
I wouldn't know because it's a robot.
I don't know, because it seems like you're sucking dick at this boss fight. Yeah, You're getting there.
Oh, fuck.
Get his ass. Everyone's rooting for V2 against you, but I'm rooting for you, Shrimp. Because I'm the contrarian. I assume they're rooting for V2 anyway, because you're V1. I figure they would want the
newer model
to be better. Yeah.
Well, there's lore to this game that we're not exploring right now, but basically we were both made at a time of peace.
Okay. What does that mean for me, though, the consumer?
That means that this guy, although a second version, doesn't necessarily mean he's better. If you want a mean, lean killing machine, V1, the classic model, can adapt to future
any situation.
Yeah. Look at this.
You did it.
I
You
stole
killed
that
him.
fucker's arm.
Is your PP now bigger than he?
I don't know how to tell you this, Trumby. We're robots.
I mean, that doesn't mean you can't have genitalia.
Yeah, that's true.
I've seen many robots with genitals on the internet. Yeah, twirl that shit. Yeah, twirl that motherfucker.
Time was D class.
You know what the D stood for?
These nuts.
It stood for delete. 'Cause you deleted V2. You're in limbo, like Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard good things about it, never played it.
That's like an active lie.
Yeah. No, Shroom, I never told you about the time where my cousin made me bite into garlic in exchange for the game and he never bought it for me.
Yeah, your cousins?
Yeah.
You really are in the Parks and Rec life, huh? You know?
Am I?
Yeah, you know?
I've seen that show. I know about it.
Do you not know what you reference, or is that, am I right that that's what you're picking up the reference from?
I'm not picking up the reference, but I've seen the show.
So, do you remember at one point where Bobby Garrettson was like, you know, trying to become mayor alongside Leslie?
No, I don't.
You remember that?
No.
Okay. No worries, no worries, no worries.
That's my bad.
No, you're fine. Basically, Leslie told a story about how she won a race. And
Yeah.
then Bobby, after they go outside, steals the exact same fucking story.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I was more referencing the real life when George Santos did that in
What?
a debate. Just stole the exact same anecdote for an answer to a question that he was asked.
That can't
He
be
was-
true, right?
No, he was being interviewed for some debate. Like, I think it was a mayor or, you know, the House of Representatives seat or something. And someone asked his opponent what they do for, you know, like holiday traditions with family. And the guy says that they get a bunch of Haagen-Dazs ice cream and they watch a bunch of cheesy movies together. And they ask George Santos the same question, and he repeats the guy's answer, the exact same one, like right in front of him, right in front of the interviewer. He did it. It was so funny.
Huh.
I'll look up the actual.
I'm putting it in. I hope you know this.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Oh Jesus. Hey, we can finish this level and then we can wrap up. But yeah, this is ultrakill. It's something I'm playing on my free time. I recommended it if you love beat 'em ups and you also love FPS. Also, if you love Doom.
It does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fast, brutal, epic combats.
Epic combats. I am not the best at it. So that's okay.
In a video clip from a campaign appearance on TV last October, so October 2022. Unearthed by Tonight Show host Jimmy Fallon, Santos' Democratic opponent Robert Zimmerman are asked to recount a favorite family holiday tradition. Zimmerman spoke up first, telling his TV host his family typically gathers at a relative's home dressed in sweats and gobbling up such delicacies as Haagen-Dazs ice cream while watching football or some other holiday fare. Santos, clearly at a loss to describe family holiday events, simply mimicked Zimmerman's words, down to the sweats and the Haagen-Dazs ice cream, blatantly stealing Zimmerman's shtick.
Right in front of him.
Right in front of him.
The balls in that guy.
Balls on it.
Oh.
It was me quoting the Aspen Times, John Colson.
Alright. I need to go eat something before I have my session.
Nice. A for awesome job today, Shroom.
Yeah.
I hope you give those kids that you're grooming for that session an A.
You know I'm like jamming for adults.
Well, they played Dungeons and Dragons, so they're mentally and emotionally children. And I say that as someone who does.
Alright.
Alright, take it easy, Shroom. Three big juicy meats this week.
Meats, yes. Arby's, we got the meats.
I do love the Arby's.
How much do you love Arby's? Do you like it more than Yick?
I do like it more than Yick. I'll give it that.
Yeah, fuck Yick. Fuck it.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
What?
I would just, I'm not saying I dislike Yick, of course. Who would?
Don't do this. Are you telling me you'd voluntarily play that game?
I'm not saying I'd voluntarily play it. I'm just saying that I like it.
You can like it, sure, but
Yeah,
why?
see?
Why would you do that?
Because it hurt you.